Renaissance Theatre Works was founded 21 years ago. 5 women who had careers in different areas of theater decided we were going to start a theater company. We wanted to produce the best theater possible and provide opportunities for women. Neat is a true story written by Charlene Woodard. It's a story of Charlene coming of age in Albany, New York in the 1970s, and her memories of her beloved aunt, Neat.
It was intimidating to me. There are 24 characters that are reoccurring, but actually 36 voices and body representations that I do within the play.
We produced Neat at Renaissance for the first time in January 2012.
A woman named Judith Teeton happened to hear me on the radio and dug around and found me and asked if I would meet with her. She mentioned Sanaka Trust and Humasa Kenya in South Africa and said that she thought that she had an opportunity for a production.
Marty came to Renaissance to Julie and myself and said, I think Neat is the perfect show. If we're going to do this, let's bring Neat to South Africa.
I was able to prepare for moving to the space in South Africa by using the tech writers that the Port Elizabeth Opera House provided us.
ISITHATHA doesn't own their own space, much like Renaissance. The Opera House where we performed is a huge building.
The Port Elizabeth Opera House is a roadhouse that brings in national acts. They do have all of that stuff, all of the modern things down on the main stage. We were in their experimental space up on the 5th floor, which, like experimental spaces here, has sort of all of the leftover equipment.
It was tough, you know, and the people at the Opera House were wonderful. The people from ISITHATHA were so kind to us.
We did not know how it was going to be received. There's a large section where the primary character, Charlene, speaks about her growth as an African American individual, and this is rooted in her studies at the university level.
In the body of the play, she experiences some racial hatred herself, and that causes her to connect in her mind with the people that were suffering under apartheid. And she does a very dramatic boot dance at the end of Act 1.
I could tell they were with me. They were leaning in with me. There was a lot of chatter from the audience. And when I ended the play, it was dead silence. I will never forget this. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. And then I heard, "Aye," and they exploded.
Neat was incredibly well received by the audiences in South Africa.
They were on that ride with me. ISITHATHA was founded based on a piece called Hugh Road Blues, written by Gift and Pambili,
which is about day laborers during apartheid.
I really wanted to stay and see more, and I didn't want to leave the people we had met.
I know that they are bold. I know that they find great importance in the African tradition of storytelling, and they're doing great things.